Good morning. I'm Annalise.
And I'm Reese.
Today is Thursday, May 22nd. It's a cycle day 1.
Today's lunch features a toasted cheese sandwich and Campbell's tomato soup.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
NJHS members should be excused at 8 o'clock to meet in the front lobby. They'll also be departing at 8:15 a.m. We will return by 2:15 p.m. NJHS members are reminded to bring a packed lunch, a water bottle, a hat, sunglasses, and a towel to sit on.
Reminder, if you have any old newspapers at home, please consider donating them to Miss Colmer's art class and dropping them in the box outside her room 302.
Today we send happy birthday shout-outs to Oriana Tovar Martinez and Richard Wilchel. Okay, you have a great day.
We now go to Mrs. McCauley and Miss Coltrider for Throwback Thursday trivia.
Good morning. Good morning, Wildcats.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Miss Coltrider.
Good morning to my favorite middle school principal, Mrs. McCauley.
Funny you say that because you're my favorite assistant principal, middle school assistant principal.
We won't share with him that we're the only ones.
Oh, okay. We don't have a choice, I guess.
By default.
We have some exciting announcements this morning.
Yes, super exciting announcements. First, we have this thing coming up called Wildcat Way Day. Not sure if you've heard of it.
I have heard a lot about it, actually.
We have the big one coming up on June 4th.
It's incredible. Last year was the first year I got to participate in it, and it was incredible.
It's got all the things. It's got pep rally.
Yeah.
It's got inflatables. It's got all kinds of activities outside, all kinds of activities inside.
And food trucks.
Food trucks for lunch. It's got free premium ice in the afternoon for everyone.
From PTO.
From PTO. It's got a dunk tank.
Ooh, with teachers in the dunk tank?
Teachers and
got
maybe some others.
We got some brave teachers out there.
You going to be in there?
I looked at the list and I didn't see my name, Miss Coltrider.
I also think I looked at the list and saw an empty spot where no one had signed up.
We'll talk about that later. We have too many announcements.
We'll talk about that off camera. No time for that.
Yep.
So on Tuesday, though, for Wildcat Way Day, I'm going to be sharing at the end of announcements, pushing out a link to all of our students where they can sign up. There's some activities that you have to choose. Everything else is kind of free flow. You just get to float around, do what you want. But if you want to go in the pool, you have to sign up for that.
Okay.
Because there's a limit. We have to limit how many kids are in there.
For safety.
There will be an option to get a henna tattoo.
Is that new? I've never heard of that before.
It's not new. We've done this for the last few years, but you have to sign up because we have limited spots and we have to send a little waiver home for your parents that it's okay for you to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'll be coming out on Tuesday.
And a henna tattoo, that's not a permanent.
No, it lasts, I think, maybe a couple weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen those
It's
before.
like a special,
some pretty designs.
Special natural ink.
Yeah. Okay, very good.
Okay. So next important announcement.
Oh wait, so you're going to go on Tuesday. Do you think you'll be on here Tuesday to remind them to sign up?
Yes,
Is
as
that the
long as
plan?
I'm welcome here in the TV studio. I would like to come on here. We'll talk about that again, and then I'll push that link out. That way everybody gets it at the same time.
Okay.
Fair sign up for that.
Okay, awesome. And we have another important announcement today regarding our student council members who were elected for the 25-26 school year, correct? And these are rising 8th graders.
Will be 8th grade. Yep.
We don't have our rising 7th graders in the building just yet, but these will be 8th graders. So we're really excited to announce and congratulate our newly selected student council members for next school year. So we're gonna list your names. We have Jessica Bailey, Sophia Bean, Carly Blymeyer, Connor Bradigan, Emily Bright, Carter Butcher, John Carmelite, Jasmine Counts, Piper Crow, Marissa Cummings, Willow Dean,
Madeline DeBose, Ornella Favorito, Beckham Ingram, Grace Lowry, Mason Nutzel, Audrey Schweitzer, R. Jaden Taylor, Lily Wetzel, and last but not least, Hadley Weimark.
Way to go, everyone. Your leadership and school spirit are already shining bright. Yay. Congratulations.
So I hear they have a first official meeting. That will be today during Wildcat period.
Wow.
In Miss Reynolds' room. That's room 243, right here outside of the TV studio on the corner.
Ms. Reynolds and Mrs. Schultz are getting them to work right away.
Yeah, not
That's-
wasting any time.
We love that.
You know what? They might have to talk about all these spirit points that teams are earning at pep rallies, spirit days, trivia. They probably have to figure out, I think there's going to be a winning team, right?
There is going to be a winning team. Speaking of that, today's our last day for trivia so that we can wrap up the spirit points. Is that right?
This is it. Today is the last day of the school year
Oh.
for trivia.
It's kind of bittersweet for me.
I know.
I love coming on here. Well, we might have another reason to come on, but it won't be for trivia for spirit points, right?
Right. We
Okay.
could probably still do trivia, it just wouldn't be for spirit points. For
Okay.
bragging rights.
Okay, very good. So I love it. So today we're going to take emailer number
11. Lucky number 11.
and you're going to email Ms. Coltwriter.
That's me.
Okay, yep, that's her. The answer, and it will be a song title and an artist. And this is definitely a throwback for our students. I feel like the adults aren't going to think it's as much of a throwback, but we have, a wider time frame to work with there. Are we ready?
Here we go.
We want to say goodnight to you.
Isn't this from last year?
That's all I'm
This
giving
isn't
you.
that old.
That's all I'm giving you. It's a throwback, Ms. Colwriter.
Okay, I'm just so old. All right, here we go. Oh, look, number 1. Mrs. Walker, you were number
Mrs.
1. You
Walker,
were too
yep.
fast today.
Number 1.
Well, Sergeant Montgomery, he's always trying to give us his.
Why is he
text.
texting
His
us?
text-
He doesn't.
It doesn't work that way.
It's the end of the year, and he's still not following the procedure.
We're gonna have to get a new SRO next year because he just can't figure it out.
Aw,
Here we go.
poor Sergeant Montgomery.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know the? Oh, you got the extension right there. Perfect. Stand by your phones.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
We have mine as we can try mine too if you
Oh,
don't
there
get
it
it.
goes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Who's this?
Mrs. Gustafson, Team Legacy.
From Team Legacy. Good morning. What is the name of the song and the artist?
It's Harry Styles, As It Was.
Great work. Congratulations. Team Legacy with the spirit points.
On the final trivia
one.
question of the year.
You know what? Maybe that was enough to push them over the edge. I don't know. I don't even know where the points stand.
I
but
don't know.
It could have all come down to that.
We'll have to let everybody know.
Okay.
Maybe that's our reason for coming back on
Maybe.
next week too. Okay.
All right. Great job, everyone. Great job, Team Legacy.
Thanks for joining us for trivia all year long. Have a great Thursday.